All right, y'all. This is going to be tonight's devotion. I know this is going to be posted probably. It's already the 29th, but this is supposed to be the devotion for last night. But, anyways, we're talking about the two witnesses tonight, and we're in Revelation 11, verses 1 through 6. I'll read it. Then I was given the measuring reed like a rod. With these words, go and measure the temple of God and the altar, and count those who worship there, but exclude the courtyard outside the temple. Don't measure it, because it's given to the nations, and they will trample the holy city for 42 months. I will grant my two witnesses authority to prophesy for 1,260 days, dressed in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two lampstands that stand before the Lord of the earth. If anyone wants to harm them, fire comes from their mouths and consumes their enemies. If anyone wants to harm them, he must be killed in this way. They have authority to close up the sky so that it does not rain during the days of their prophecy. They have also have the power over the waters to turn them into blood and to strike the earth with every plague whenever they want. So, of course, we get the story of these two witnesses here, and John's told to measure the temple and the altar and count the people inside. So this is kind of measuring as to put a claim on something. So God's claiming the Jewish people, claiming this Jewish temple, but he doesn't claim necessarily what is outside of it and this courtyard, because that belongs to the nations or Gentiles. So that would be, if I'm not mistaken, that'd be people like you and me as Gentiles. That's what we would be. And it says that the Gentiles would trample the city for 42 days, which is 3.5 years. No, my bad. Wrong thing. I'm on the wrong thing. For 42 days. Let me make sure I got that right, because I'm... Yeah, 42 months. 42 months. My bad. And actually, yes. Where did I write that? Yeah, that is 3.5 years. My bad. So that's probably gonna occur. Obviously we've seen a shift in tribulation, so this is gonna be probably the later part of tribulation. And these two witnesses are granted authority to prophesy for 1,260 days. With that being said, they basically get to proclaim the word of God and say of what's coming. And these precise details are given about how many days they're gonna be, and we know that they're obviously going to be given a somber message as they are dressed in sackcloth. Moreover, we see that if anybody harms them, they will be consumed by the fire of their mouth, so they will die. Also, if anybody wants to harm them, like even just wants to, they're going to die. And just finally, we kind of see that it kind of is similar. It reflects back to the story of Elijah, and the story of Moses. And we can kind of maybe catch a glimpse that the possibility is that these two witnesses may be Moses and Elijah, as we know that Elijah did not die, and God hid Moses' body. And we also see this reoccurring events of the Old Testament, as it says, close up the sky for no rain, and then a power over the waters and turn them into blood, and striking the earth with every plague. So there is a possibility that these two witnesses could very well be Moses and Elijah. But that's all I have for tonight, y'all. Hope y'all have had a great day, or have a great day whenever you watch this. So good night, good morning, depending on again when you watch this. But as always, I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all, and I'll see y'all later today.